Hi, I'm Lane on bass, and we're back on the minor pentatonic scale. You've already learned the basic rock box fingering in 5 keys. I showed you the alternate position that begins with the index finger on the root and encouraged you to learn that pattern through all the keys. Recently, in the last video, we looked at how the pentatonic scale overlays on top of the minor scale, how it actually just takes 5 notes out of that minor scale, drops a couple off, and now we have the pentatonic. So now that you've sat with that for a bit, I want to talk about extending the scale. And what I mean by that is that we can add some other notes and create some tension or telegraphing when you're showing someone you're leading up to the next chord, things of that nature. And the first 2 I want to show you actually hide right between 2 other notes. Each one of them does this. Okay? If we're in A minor, we put our index on 5th fret, our pinky comes up 3 frets to C, and that's the minor 3rd. Our index goes back to 4, and normally we'd go right to 5. The thing is, that fret in between is a very, very useful fret, and I dare say it's one of the most used extra notes in music. And so we have, right there, this little chromatic 3-note walk, and then back to the flat 7. And we can do it again, get the natural 7 to the octave. Just like that. Okay? So, what do we use this for? A lot of times, a riff will use a flat 5 instead of a regular 5. To give you an example, sounds a lot different than that. And if you watch my Riffin' with Eddie video, all I was doing when I bent was I was going up to the flatted 5th and getting that deeper, more mysterious sound, if you will. A lot of riffs in rock and roll use this. Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo, there's a classic. All it did was walk that blues scale. Okay? Jeff Beck uses both notes in one bass line. Okay? So those are your first 2 extender notes. The flat 5 hides in the fret between the 4 and the 5. The natural 7 hides between the flat 7 and the octave. And what I'd like to ask you to do is spend some time just experimenting with that and getting used to having it under your fingers. Find your own riffs, play around with it, see what just the addition of those 2 notes can unlock for you, okay? And I'll be back again soon. I'll show you a couple more notes. I'm Lane on bass. Y'all keep thumping. Peace.